Alright, it's been a few days since this battle actually happened. I haven't been home for a while, and, well, you can't play Pokemon every day. But, this is using my other team, and it's the first time I'm showing this on YouTube, versus Beast, aka Fre. I don't know how to say that. But I sent out Ambiton, he protects to get the speed boost up first. I Thunder Wave, because, you know, Mega's biggest asset, I guess, is its speed, and if I can cut that, then it's really not too much of a problem. So I do that, and then I U-turn out. He gets paralyzed, and then he switches out to Vileplume. I Calm Mind on the switch. Then I Calm Mind again, because once I Calm Mind twice, there's I don't think Vileplume can kill my Suicune, so I don't think my Suicune's gonna have any trouble staying in there. And he's gonna Leech Seed and sub up, but with all those Calm Minds in, I think I can break the sub with a Surf, and I think I can actually do some good damage with the Surf, even though it's not very effective. And it breaks the Surf. He Aromatherapies to take the Thunder Wave off his Yanmega. Um, then he's got the Leech Seed up, which is going to make this kind of annoying to kill. I keep Calm Minding. I feel that if he leaves my Suicune in there long enough, that I'll get enough Calm Minds off where I can probably just demolish the Vileplume. Um, and I can always rest up to save HP. He switches out to Blastoise, so I Surf, which even though Blastoise is a water Pokemon, now with I think 4 Calm Minds on there, does a major chunk of damage. But then he's still got the Leech Seed on. I don't think there's anything that Blastoise can seriously do to my Suicune, and even if he could take me down, I rest up. He roars me out of there, because even though I got the Leech Seed on, he doesn't want me in. He doesn't want me Calm Minding and things. And he roars me out to my Electivire, which is probably the worst possible switch he could have got at that moment. And I Thunder Punch. He Surfs. Doesn't do huge amount of damage to my Electivire. So then I just Brick Break, because I'm not sure if he wants to keep his Blastoise alive for later in the game or anything. So I know Brick Break will kill it if he keeps it in. And it'll hit whatever he's going to switch into. But he switches into Yanmega now. Hypnosis me. And I've got a kind of bad habit of leaving Pokemon in to try and wake them up. I don't really like switching my Pokemon out. But yeah, he hypnosises me, and I keep trying to wake up, and he kills me. And then I send out Ambipom, who still has a Focus Sash on, so I'm not too worried about him taking hits or anything. And he tries to hypnosis me. He misses. I Thunder Wave him to cut his speed again. Then I think I try to double hit here. Yeah, he keeps protecting and just gaining speed, which doesn't matter a whole lot now that I've got the Thunder Wave off. But I double hit here. He paralyzed, he can't move, which is a huge hit for him, I guess. I U-turn out of there. And that's a dead Yanmega. I switch into my Infernape, because my Infernape's got a Choice Scarf, and it's pretty versatile, so I wasn't sure what he was going to switch into. Switches into Hitmontop, and he fakes me out, which does a lot of damage, almost half of my Infernape. And then he Mach Punches to finish me off, which I really should have seen it coming, because I know Infernape's not that bulky, but I didn't think, I think I was trying to U-turn out of there, or just overall do some damage with him, and that didn't go over well. But he sends in Vileplume, and I send in Dusknoir, because I was trying to Will-O-Wisp to Hitmontop. And then I switch out to Ambipom. He switches to Charizard, sees Ambipom, decides that's a bad idea. And as I fake out, he switches back into Hitmontop. I don't want to get faked out again or anything, so I switch to Dusknoir, and he withdraws his Hitmontop, switches to Vileplume. And this is the part where I thought he might switch back to Vileplume. So I Fire Punched, and that does a lot of damage. My Dusknoir's Choice Banded, so that does a lot of damage. And so he subs up with his Charizard, and I'm feeling that this is like the standard Belly Drum Charizard. And I don't want him to be able to pull off a Belly Drum on the switch and keep his sub up. So I Fire Punch, and I figure that even though it's not very effective, my Dusknoir's Choice Banded, and he's got some decent attack. He should be able to, um, break the sub, but it takes him 2 turns to break the sub, and he gets the belly drum off, and he pulls up another sub. So he fire punches me here. He's got his Salic Berry now because so he goes faster than me. My Ambipom still has the Focus Sash. I was gonna originally come in and fake out, depending on what he was gonna do, but I double hit here because I can break the sub, and then I can kill him because it'll hit twice. He sends in his Executor now, and I U-turn out of there, which double. He's 4 times weak against bug moves. He's got a Focus Sash, and I switch back to Dusknoir, figuring I can just Shadow Sneak and pick off the last bit of HP he's got. And now I know I can Shadow Sneak because he pulls off a Sunny Day, so I assume he just wants to use Executor's speed boost to basically be faster than my whole team. But I Shadow Sneak and finish that off pretty fast. And he Sucker Punches, and I Shadow Sneak and get a crit, which maybe ends the game a turn earlier than it would have, but I don't think it would have made a difference too much in good game.